Good evening po, everybody. So, welcome to our live episode again. And today we will talk about gratitude. So, this is the official National Low Carb Day and Low Carb Con 2022. Pasalamat. So, we would just like to say thank you sa lahat, especially sa mga nag-support sa atin in any form. So, first, of course, yung mga face-to-face attendance natin. Maraming salamat po. If you went to Philinvest tent, you can post your photos from the event in the comment section. We would appreciate na kung nandun po kayo, and we can also see your photos and you enjoying yourself. And also, of course, pasalamat tayo sa mga virtual attendants natin who have been very understanding, who are still very patient and understanding to accept na ngayon. We are still preparing the videos, although meron nang na-upload sa ating mga groups, but it's not yet complete. And we are preparing something more special para sa mga may virtual access to compensate po sa delay natin sa pag-upload. But maraming salamat po sa lahat, and of course to our partners. So maraming salamat, and I hope to see you all. Kung meron kayong mga videos, stories, reel, TikTok na related sa National Low Carb Day, you can tag the page National Low Carb Day PH, level up with Doc Iris, and yung Low Carb Con PH natin, of course, our Dr. Josephine Gracie Rojo page po para makita natin. And I hope you can share them to your family and friends para sa next National Low Carb Day ay mas marami pa at mas masaya pa yung ating event. So, maraming salamat. Good evening po sa lahat. I hope you are all okay, or you are all okay. Ano ang recipe ng daily pork belly dish ninyo? It's mostly kapag nagluto kami, asin lang, salt and pepper. Yun lang yung pinaka-basic, and we use coconut oil if walang lard na available, or sometimes yung pinaka-paborito kong luto ng pork belly is yung nilaga lang, yung nilaga sa counting water until mawala yung water, until it's very soft. Sobrang sarap. Mas masarap pa sa lechon. So, yun yung pork recipe na everyday naming kinakain kung meron man time magluto sa bahay. So, sa mga hindi naka-attend ng National Low Carb Day but have been very supportive by sharing our videos, our posts, malaking bagay din po yun. That's why we are so grateful for you, and hopefully makakasama kayo po sa next nating event. So, National Low Carb Day 2022, this is a collaboration of many of our low carb enthusiasts and experts in the country. And this year, we've collaborated with Low Carb Con. And starting next year, we will be doing the National Low Carb Day every October na meron ng fun run, family day, workshop, and expo. And to further celebrate this year, yung National Low Carb Day po natin, merong part 2. So sa mga hindi pa po hindi po naka-attend ng National Low Carb Day natin last October 2, last Sunday, magkakaroon po tayo ng part 2 this coming December 4. So December 4, that's about 3 months from now. Tama ba? 2 months na lang pala. November, December. Yeah, 2 months from now. Tama ba? Yeah, 2 months from now. And that's going to be a low carb fun run and family day. So sa mga nag-improve na dyan, maybe you can now train para makasali kahit sa 3 kilometers lang or 5-kilometer fun run. But for those na feeling ninyo hindi pa talaga ready, you can just be a part of the family day only. We will post the registration details soon, hopefully by next week pag na tapos na lahat with our coordinators, and I hope to see you there. So sa mga naka virtual access, nag-enroll for virtual attendance, you can be a part of the two groups, National Low Carb Day Virtual Access and Low Carb Con Private Group para po sa aming mga video. So you can start watching, reviewing the videos po. Oo, so ngayon, kasi by second week ng December, medyo busy na yung lahat sa Christmas parties and everything. So that's why December 4, we made it a little earlier. So thank you to our partners with Low Carb Con, especially my co-founder, Dr. Iris Redep, for collaborating in this year's National Low Carb Day event. And of course, sa mga coaches natin, sobrang pasalamat tayo for the cooking. We have Dodong Gala, we have Tito J, we also have Mrs. B. Hindi lang, meron lang kaming utang sa inyo na low carb making and baking workshop na we will upload soon for those with virtual access para mapanood ninyo because of certain events na hindi natuloy, but we will still give that to you as soon as possible. And of course, for fitness, we have Coach Nino, we also have Coach Daniel, and Life Tips workshop by May Mabel, Angela, and Attorney Kath, and also with Alvin, Andrew Rojo, and Attorney Kenneth Tew. So, and sa aming mga testimonials na guest, we have Cecilio Abad, we also have Annie Things, and of course, Miss Jeannie of Just Go Low Carb, and of course, the Commander Shirley, and other na mga coaches nila, Coach Gibo and Doc Brian Castillo. So, to all of our speakers sa Low Carb Workshop, and of course, ating Low Carb Con, we have Olidan Valieras, we have Doc Fee and Doc Mike Atencio, and we, of course, ating pinakamamahal na si Sir Marco Reyes, Sir Alan Cura, and yung host natin sa workshop, and at the same time speaker and low carb con, we also have Eileen. So maraming salamat, and including our testimonials, si Miss Rosette na right na Life Without Tries natin na admin. Maraming salamat, and husband, of course, her husband Sir Alberto. So maraming salamat for being a part of our workshop and for our expo, all of our partners, lahat po na nag-sponsor for logos, and at the same time nung nagbigay ng table booths there, providing our attendants goodies na na-enjoy nila and tinake home pa. And most importantly, sa lahat ng participants, marami pong galing all the way from Mindanao na pumunta po sa Metro Manila just to be a part of the event. And especially yung ating special na participation sa Low Carb Con with Drs. Vin and Vic Legaspi all the way from Tagum City, Davao. So maraming salamat po, and of course to our partners for providing. And sabi nga ni Tito J, no, na kahit pa pare-pareho halos yung mga binibenta when it comes to low carb essentials, low carb goodies. We have Keto Zone, Keto Cocina, Ketos of Manila, and many more. During that time, hindi sila competitors that time, but they're actually uniting under the same advocacy, which is the low carb and fasting way of life. So it was a unison talaga. It was a very successful event in a way na lahat ay nag-unite to deliver one single message. So our admins will post the groups that you should join if ever meron kayong virtual access. So, nandyan lang po ngayon sa Facebook. If ever you are not in Facebook, you are in YouTube, but nakasend naman kayo ng inyong tamang email address, then you should be able to receive a message where you can watch the video. Meron kayong access sa website ng Low Carb Con PH. And for National Low Carb Day videos naman, it is going to be accessible in the National Low Carb Day virtual access group. And yan, we will start to upload the videos the moment na makuha na po namin sa aming videographer, to our supplier na nag the double time ngayon to edit the videos for your enjoyment. So maraming salamat everybody. I hope you enjoyed our face-to-face event, especially sa nag-face-to-face attendance. And starting this coming December 4, we will improve it. Marami pong learning sessions from the organizers, from the organizing team, and of course, from my side also. It will only get better. That is one thing that we promise you. And National Low Carb Day, as much as possible, we want to retain it as affordable as possible para eto na talaga yung ating national meet and greet with our whole low carb community, our low carb universe. Meron si Hazel from Tagum City. So, nandyan, you are very lucky dahil meron at least dalawang low carb doctors dyan. Si Doc Vin, na occupational medicine specialist, and Dr. Vic, na ano naman, pulmonologist. So, also, we would like to thank our online participants for virtual attendance. Remember, yung live po natin na streaming in our groups, ano lang po yun, it's just for you to witness that it's happening. But the video that you will be able to enjoy talaga and savor when it comes to learning, especially the contents of low carb con, it's going to be separate. Yun po yung pine-prepare namin for you to really appreciate the contents even more. So it's the one na wala nang lag because the live streaming is, of course, we cannot expect to have it as good as possible because there's so many things to consider na when it comes to internet connection and many other factors. So please wait lang po, and maraming salamat for being so understanding na pine-prepare pa namin everything for you. And don't worry, the moment it's fully uploaded, that's the time that we will count the 1 month for you to have ample amount of time na masulit na talaga, makikita ninyo. So maraming salamat po. The location for the next event, we are still finalizing. We will keep you posted, but most likely it's going to be in Metro Manila na malapit lang. So for those na merong hybrid attendance, kindly coordinate with our admins, yung kung saan kayo nagpa-enroll, and they should be able to help you, assist you kung paano makapasok sa ating mga NLCD groups. Thank you so much, Papi. So these are the links to the NLCD group. Your admin should give you your registration ID kung para makapasok kayo. And this one naman is for the LCC group. So ipapakita ko sa inyo mamaya what are those groups, are yung kanilang Facebook na group na cover photo for you to see na yun yung tamang group. So maraming salamat everybody, and sobrang nakakatuwa, sobrang daming pumunta talaga who really did their best, and they are looking their best in their modern Filipiniana. Sobrang artistic, ang saya-saya talaga na sobrang dami, meron pang mga nag-change costume. Sobrang nakakatuwa. So if you are one of those na umattend in their modern Filipiniana outfit, kindly post it in the comments po para makita ng lahat. Show off your barong and your butterfly sleeves para makita natin because you worked hard for it and you prepared for it, and we are so grateful. So it's going to be an annual thing because National Low Carb Day tayo. So hopefully you can all enjoy this gathering together. Sobrang nakakatuwa talaga. And of course, we will have our groups, and for those who are watching or hindi pa nakasuporta sa ating National Low Carb Day PH in our Facebook page, kindly support po by liking and sharing the contents that we have. And ito yung mga groups natin. So sa Low Carb Con PH, private group, ito yung nakalagay na poster. Okay? So, you should be able to join that one if naka-enroll kayo or naka-register kayo on online access. And ito naman yung National Low Carb Day virtual. Ito naman yung group para sa mga videos on National Low Carb Day. So, anong pagkakaiba ng dalawang group na ito? The Low Carb Con, this is where you will be able to watch the lectures for the Low Carb Con. So, ito yung scientific updates and lectures. Whereas sa National Low Carb Day naman, dito naman yung workshop, yung life tips, yung Q&A, yung testimonials sa ating National Low Carb Day na ganapan last October 2 Sunday. So this is brought to you by LCF Events PH, and also of course the Low Carb Con as our partner, and also we thank all of those participants na nag-enroll din sa ating Low Carb Fasting Masterclass, sa ating LCF Masterclass. For our learnings and our platinum sponsors, we have Burp Low Carb Deli, na Just Go Low Carb, MCOR, FWD Insurance, Naturals, provider of sugar replacement sweeteners, and Lorine. So those are MCT oil na na-discuss natin in our videos on how you can maximize the intake of Lorine oil. And of course, our gold sponsors, we have Shapes and Smart, Keto Zone, and LCF Essentials. So if you are looking for mga items to start your low-carb pantry cleanup, you can check out these pages. And of course, nandun yung amazing duo natin, Low Carb Real Talk with Doc Bry and Kuya Gibo and Pep P. And of course, Cecilio Abad. And thank you also, Ninong Cecil, for my gown and One True Love's Barong. So our second outfit was made by Cecilio Abad. And of course, Health and Life Summit in Karkar, Cebu, Bounty Fresh for those fresh eggs, True Life UK, Health Max, and Sweet Best. And our bronze sponsors. We have Quito Cocina, KRT Law, AA Rojo, Worth the Grind, Coach Daniel and Coach Nino Yan, Little Retail PH, we have Keto Mom, and of course Tito J, Health Screen, and Team Low Carb USA, Life and Health, Carboholics Anonymous. I hope you supported Carboholics Anonymous, especially that they've raised funds for our beloved Doc P. Atencio and Super Moringa, Graceful Eats. We have Sancha and Well Life, and of course the Sugar Free Bakery and Ketos of Manila. Thank you also, Coach Stella, for your support, Uncle NJ, and Magic Waters for providing unlimited waters during NLCD, Nutrifines for the loot bags. Maraming maraming salamat po yung nanalo sa mga raffle. Congratulations, HR Network and Chas Marquito Kitchen, the low carb provider here in Cebu, and of course, Polyserve Philippines. So maraming salamat. And of course, our individual sponsors, we have Penny San Miguel, Dorotea Dabuzet, Glenda Joy, Lazada, and we have Agnes Palmares, Mercedes Celeste, Agnes Pasco, Tiffany Angeli, and meron pa atang isa. Sino na hindi nakita? Hindi nakita here. Maria Agnes Palmares, and merong isa. I will check later. And maraming maraming salamat po, and thank you so much for all your support. So, kindly update lang yung mga hindi pa nakasali sa mga groups natin because that's where you can watch the videos po from our event. And meron pala akong panawagan kasi sa dinami-dami ng taong pumunta doon, meron pang mga iba all the way from the USA, from Cebu, umuwi lang talaga to be a part of the National Low Carb Day. Makikita niyo talaga ang sense of nationalism when it comes to low carb nutrition. Sobrang nakakatuwa sa lahat. But meron na kaming panawagan kasi after we already packed up, one of our staff, one of our team members, meron daw habang nagliligpit sila, merong dumating na isang mommy. So, isang mommy na buong araw daw siyang naghanap sa location. Something happened na hindi niya nahanap yung fill investant and nakarating siya na gabi na, tapos na po yung event. And sa sobrang tagal niyang hinanap kung nasaan yung location, na nagpalipat-lipat na siya ng lugar and spent so much for transportation na naubos na yon ng kanyang pera just to look for the event place. And nung dumating nga siya sa Phil Investent, ay tapos na yung lahat. And wala na siya nakita, wala nang naabutan doon. And she was looking for anything na lang as souvenir from the event kasi nakapunta talaga siya and she was able to register. Kaya nga lang, naubos na. So, sobrang nakalungkot na wala siyang naabutan and still she went there kahit gabi na. So if ever kayo po yon, kindly send your photo sa aming admins and we will show it to our staff kung kayo po yon because we will give you something as token of appreciation sa inyong pagpunta na kahit man hindi tayo nagkita, you can still feel that you are a part of National Low Carb Day at yun po ay sobrang pasasalamatan namin if ikaw po yun kasi hindi na nakuha ng staff namin yung kanyang pangalan or yung kanyang picture but we want to show our gratitude especially for your effort. I know marami sa inyo yung nag-effort talaga to be there, maraming mga hardships and challenges na in-overcome just to be there and we want to say thank you sa lahat-lahat, especially for that mommy, for that tita, si ma'am. Hindi ko alam kung sino si ma'am. But if ever ikaw po yon, I hope you can go there. You can message our admins, send your photo, and we will have it confirmed by our staff kung kayo po yon. And you can send your address. We will send you something po as our way to thank you for exerting so effort. Parang sobrang nanikip yung dibdib ko when I learned about it na you tried to ask if there are still merch available that you can buy para lang you'll have a souvenir, but for some reasons hindi ka na nabigyan, and so we would like to thank you and give you something as our way to appreciate your effort, and hopefully makakapunta ka na po sa National Low Carb Day on December 4, 2022. And as a token of appreciation, we will waive your fee for that day. And hopefully, kahit may plus one ka pang sasama sa'yo para hindi na po kayo maligaw. And hopefully, we will help you and ensure that you will be there. So, for the upcoming December 4, National Low Carb Day na Fun Run and Family Day, gun start usually starts at 4 a.m. So 4 a.m., magtatakbuhan na lahat ng tatakbo. It's just a 3K, 5K, and 10-kilometer event. And by 7 to 8, tapos na yung fun run natin, and we will now start our family day until lunchtime. So short program lang. It's mostly about gathering and about camaraderie and fellowship with fellow low carbers and fasters. And we will allot the half day for pictorial, for book signing, at kung ano pa yung gusto ninyo, because last time nakulangan tayo ng oras for that one, and we will have ample amount of time this coming December 4, 2022. So stay tuned lang po. Yes, marami. Meron pong mga free taste doon, and of course, we are going to improve even more. And even if the last National Low Carb Day was a success because of you, that's why we are even more inspired to do better para po sa inyo. And congratulations sa mga nagkaroon na ng healing at pagbaba na ng kanyang sugar, like si Cecil Lisa, no carbs, no fruits, no rice in 2 weeks. My sugar is okay now. 'Di ba? 2 weeks lang. And that is really something na sobrang posibleng mangyari. So again, maraming maraming salamat everybody. Yun lang. Oo, kawawang-kawawa talaga yung mommy na yon. Sumakit yung dibdib ko nung when I learned about it, and that's why pinapahanap namin siya. So kung ikaw po yon, kindly send a message to our admins po. Pwede nyo ring i-text in these numbers para po ma-confirm namin yung identity ninyo with our staff na nakausap ninyo, and we will do our best to make it up to you. Just like how we will make up sa ating virtual registrants, na we are preparing something special for them kasi nga hindi sila naka-attend ng face-to-face, so they will also have something special na para sa kanila lang. And of course, para yan sa lahat, and we hope for you to enjoy the low carb universe na spirit, that you can really experience it because it's different when you are there. Parang hindi yun na-imagine ng karamihan that it's possible to happen, especially sa ngayong panahon, right after the pandemic, na we are able to gather as one. So patuloy lang po tayo. Thank you so much sa lahat, and yeah, maraming salamat. Thank you. Just Go Low Carb will be supporting the December 4 Fun Run. Yay! And yes, hindi pa man kami nag-accept ng registration for now for the upcoming Fun Run. Wala pa muna tayong registration. Pero for those who wish to become partners and sponsors of the event, especially low carb goods providers, you can send a message to our admins because those are already being accepted para masama kayo sa screening namin on the sponsors that we will have, the partners that we will have on those dates. So message nyo lang yung mga admins namin so they can assist you po for you to become partners of the NLCD 2022 Low Carb Fun Run and Family Day on December 4, 2022. Yan po. So maraming salamat. Yun lang muna for now. Tomorrow, we will start again our lectures and and learnings when it comes to low carb and fasting lifestyle. Maraming salamat, Lorena, for the love. Oh, ni si Ma'am Lori na nakilala ko na. Yes. Yan. Yung kanyang profile picture, magkasama na kami. Love, love. So, yan. It's so nice to see you all. And si Ma'am Sharon din. So cute. Yan, sa tarpaulin na lang nagpa-picture kasi sobrang dami talaga ng tao. So cute. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumuporta. Si Michelle na gumagamit pa rin ng ating National Low Carb Day logo ng ating frame. So thank you so much. Hindi ko man nakita yung iba face to face, but I hope if you have photos, you can tag us. And we are so, so grateful for your presence. And of course, na, si Ma'am Annie Things. So, hindi siya, ano nga yun? Annie Things is everything. Yun ba yun? Thank you so much. Sobrang nakakatuwa. And of course, Rochelle, and especially the fan club. And we have our admins here in case you need some help. Okay? Wag Sunday. So it's going to be just half day, okay? So yon, and hopefully half day na lang yung National Low Carb Day natin this coming December 4 para you can still do things that you need to do on that Sunday. Hopefully you can all attend nga. Maraming maraming salamat. So, Angelo Rogel, yan, wala pang nag-PM, kindly coordinate with our staff po. But since nakita kita dito, we will try to reach out to you para make sure na masama ka sa ating private groups para makita mo yon. Okay? So, thank you all so much. Maraming salamat. Yan ha. 2 months na yung ano natin, yung working time natin. We can all prepare for December 4. So hopefully we can see each other and it's going to be even bigger and of course a lot more fun with everyone na low carb and fasting na mga advocates. So yun lang muna for now. Maraming salamat everybody. Thank you again for your support and hope to see you in our upcoming National Low Carb Day, Fun Run, and Family Day. Maraming salamat. Yes, the full video will be uploaded soon the moment na mabigay na sa atin ng ating mga videographers. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Of course, stay low carb, stay safe. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much po. Have a good day. Yan. Thank you.